If you struggle with shyness or social anxiety, check out our free No BS training course with actual useful advice you can do from home. None of that just get out there nonsense. The link is in the description below. For now, let's get to today's question.
The question, what are the medical conditions associated with social anxiety disorder? Answer by Rebecca Knowles. Find out why Mayo Clinic is the right place for your health care. Make an appointment. Find out why Mayo Clinic is the right place for your health care. Make an appointment. Find out why Mayo Clinic is the right place for your health care. Make an appointment. Find out why Mayo Clinic is the right place for your health care. Make an appointment. Find out why Mayo Clinic is the right place for your health care. Make an appointment. Find out why Mayo Clinic is the right place for your health care. Make an appointment. Find out why Mayo Clinic is the right place for your health care. Make an appointment. Find out why Mayo Clinic is the right place for your health care. Make an appointment. It's normal to feel nervous in some social situations. For example, going on a date or giving a presentation may cause the feeling of butterflies in your stomach. But in social anxiety disorder, also called social phobia, everyday interactions cause significant anxiety, fear, self-consciousness and embarrassment because you fear being scrutinized or judged by others. See also, How to Overcome Shyness, the Ultimate 3-Step Guide, Lolita. In social anxiety disorder, fear and anxiety lead to avoidance that can disrupt your life. Severe stress can affect your daily routine, work, school or other activities. Social anxiety disorder is a chronic mental health condition, but learning coping skills in psychotherapy and taking medications can help you gain confidence and improve your ability to interact with others. Feelings of shyness or discomfort in certain situations aren't necessarily signs of social anxiety disorder, particularly in children. Comfort levels in social situations vary, depending on personality traits and life experiences. Some people are naturally reserved and others are more outgoing. In contrast to everyday nervousness, social anxiety disorder includes fear, anxiety and avoidance that interfere with daily routine, work, school or other activities. Social anxiety disorder typically begins in the early to mid-teens, though it can sometimes start in younger children or in adults. For children, anxiety about interacting with adults or peers may be shown by crying, having temper tantrums, clinging to parents or refusing to speak in social situations. Performance type of social anxiety disorder is when you experience intense fear and anxiety only during speaking or performing in public, but not in other types of social situations. Social anxiety disorder symptoms can change over time. They may flare up if you're facing a lot of stress or demands. Although avoiding situations that produce anxiety may make you feel better in the short term, your anxiety is likely to continue over the long term if you don't get treatment. Answer by Marco Rizzuto. Birthmark on face. A woman with a port wine stain. Also, while on the topic of physical appearance, acid throwing, violence against women. A person who feels stigmatized and unwanted by society can experience social anxiety. For example, a transgender man who identifies as a woman and dresses as such may experience social anxiety as they challenge society's rigid views of gender. Why transgender people experience more mental health issues. Maybe I should include myself as an example. I have a minor case, according to my neurologist, of Tourette's syndrome, which primarily manifests as motor and occasionally vocal tics. The effect it has on my life is anything but minor though. My most annoying tics is a neck jerk. When I'm in public I feel very self-conscious of my tics and I feel like it's all people see when they look at me, which causes me to experience social anxiety. I'd say Tourette's is a good example of both neurologic and environmental causes for social anxiety. I say this because Tourette's syndrome is much more than just tics. It is also comorbid with ADHD/AD, social anxiety and so many other things. The environmental aspect for social anxiety in Tourette's is the movements that come along with the disorder causes less educated and judgmental people to stare and potentially mock you. I experienced this as a child and teenager, luckily not as an adult, though people definitely still stare at me. List of conditions associated with social anxiety. I included general anxiety in the answer because, presumably, the anxiety doesn't abate when the person is in social settings.